Leo. Welcome back to my channel. I am Berkana Star. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I'm doing my September readings. And yes, this is for Leo for September 2020. Try not to sound so sad there. Leo, I'm stoked for you guys. This is gonna be a really crazy month. It's gonna be a really crazy month. I mean, what month in September hasn't been crazy so far? Shit. I didn't, Okay, so the card that popped out was the Star. This is the card of Aquarius. It is all about wish fulfillment, but also a higher spiritual path. It is about the greater... This is about the greater good for all of humanity. And I put it back because I kept shuffling and I didn't mean to do that. So, alright, the cards are ready. Wow. Nothing is an accident. Nothing is an accident. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Speaking of Aquarius. So this is the middle decan of Aquarius. It is ruled by Mercury. Say hello to Mercury. This is earned success. So this is like having a precise plan of action that you know is going to work because the results have been shown to you. This is like Mercury's energy is all about how do I win? How do I learn from my mistakes so that I can win next time and be successful? And in Aquarius, it's all about that. I know someone with that placement. They are scary smart. Okay, so the very first card, Leo, is actually one of your own. I think the Seven of Wands. So, Seven of Wands is valor, right? This is Mars and Leo. Valor, Seven of Wands. This is like, I know I'm the poop. I know I'm the shit. And come at me. Come get some. Crossing that immediately is the Emperor. This is fantastic. This is that, like, divine masculine energy where, you know, this is ruled by Aries and is all about go forth and conquer. I don't know how many metalheads are out there, but I just had a song pop into my head. Oh my god! Oh, it's from Metalocalypse, a cartoon. And I don't want to say it out loud because it's gruesome, but go forth, be conquered, go forth and die. Make sure no one is sending you to your death, okay? Also, I mean, I'm all for free will, but please don't send anybody to their death. It's not nice. It's not very nice at all. Jesus. Okay. Moving on. I love satire, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot to show you guys. I have a project that I finished, a little art project. I made this sculpture and I have painted him and finished him. Everyone, say hello to Capricorn. He's just, you know, hanging out of the world real tight. So anyway, it's my new friend. And he's hanging out with me to help me channel some fire energy for y'all. I'm sorry. Alright. Coming into this reading, Leo, you're coming from the Seven of Cups. Illusionary success. So it's 2 sevens right off the bat. And Seven of Cups right now in that position kind of makes me feel like actually very similar to what I said for Aries, like you're revving your engine and you know which direction you want to go. And right now you're really feeling like this this pinch, like everything's kind of foggy and kind of like if you take this path, you'll be damned, and if you take this path, you'll be damned. But like that's trying to think about it logically. And I kind of have a feeling like just with how this year has been going and with the awakening that we're going through, and with how like you're trying to like stick with science and like precise, exact, logical things, it's kind of like you're going to have to feel it out and you're not going to be able to purely logic your way through it. That was super vague and I hope you understand. In the far past, you have the Empress. So Leo, you're harnessing Emperor, or an Emperor's come across your path. And in the far past, you have the Empress. What happened there? Why is the Empress in the far past and not in your current reality? But you know, maybe that is what the Seven of Cups is all about. Maybe she did come across your path, speaking metaphorically. And maybe you did feel... Okay, so, alright, I'm gonna talk about this in two different ways. If the Empress is your energy, that's a very, like, beautiful and creative and fertile energy. And if this is speaking of you got in touch with that feminine and that like nurturing and wise crone energy, if you did get in touch with that and it's in the far past, this was actually reversed. Kind of feels like you got a taste for that beautiful Venus, and you're being asked to check in with your intuition about it. Like I was saying, you won't be able to logic your way through this month. You have to feel your way through it. Sorry. By the way, for Major Arcana, this is the High Priestess is 2, Empress is 3, and Emperor is 4. You got 2, 3, 4, and 2 7s. Just putting that out there. And in your future, we have the 10 of Cups, or the 9 of Cups, sorry. 10. I got excited. So the 9 of Cups, this is really fantastic energy. This is Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter is the traditional ruler of Pisces. And this is like psychic awakening. Like the way that so many readers read this card and read tarot cards in general, it really is so one-dimensional. So one-dimensional, and it drives me crazy. Like I can't watch 90% of the tarot. I can't do it because they would say this is pure material happiness and love and abundance. But Pisces is so much bigger than that. So much bigger than that. And that also came out upside down. So I feel like the message here is like, if you don't pay attention to your intuition and you don't feel it out, you're going to miss out on this 9 of Cups. But if you listen to your intuition, you check in with your higher powers, your guides, your ancestors, whoever it is that you use for a spiritual connection, whatever that spiritual connection is, you need to connect to it in order to see this truth, see through. So where are you coming from currently? The King of Cups. Fascinating. So this being 2 deacons of Scorpio and 1 deacon of Libra. I forgot. 1 deacon of Libra. Generally speaking, at their highest vibration, the King of Cups is mature about their emotions, and they have a deep trust for people that they do let in, and they have a deep bond with the people that they let in. At their highest vibration. At their lowest vibration, they can be really intensely evil, because Scorpio is so connected and so deep and intense. Someone with this energy that is using it for ill intent, they could very easily pull the wool over somebody else's eyes. So if that is you, Leo, better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay. But if it's this mature energy, which I hope it is, if it's this mature energy, then that really does mean that you're in touch with your inner Empress, at least a little bit, and in touch with your intuition and your deeper emotional needs. But maybe you're struggling with that. Maybe you're not sure exactly what it is that you need. Maybe this 7 of Cups is saying, like, you're not being fulfilled right now, and you're turning to darker means and darker, I say darker, but I really mean like unhealthy ways of getting those needs met. So if you're not listening to your actual inner needs, you better start. In your environment is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is very fast energy. It is, I am decisive about this, so I've got to do it. They've got lots of ideas, lots of energy, and but sometimes they might like jump in and then jump back out because now they're committed over here. So maybe you are struggling with somebody else with a lot of Gemini energy that wants to rush in. That is definitely possible. How do you feel about this? The 2 of Swords, peace restored. Interesting. Interesting indeed. This is a truce. And the final outcome is Fortune. Leo, somebody will be coming in this month, possibly with some Gemini energy. This is also the last deacon of Taurus. We could have some Taurus energy. And they're going to shake some stuff up for you. That might bring a sense of peace. Or it could very well be like you are now at a crossroads and you need to make a decision. However, the outcome is fortune. Luck. I love this card. This is Lord Jupiter bringing blessings. Okay, so I was saying you need to feel it out, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe you do need to stick to your logic for this. Let me just think about this for a minute, okay? We're feeling wonderful. We've got that Mars and Leo energy of I am the boss. Crossed by the Emperor, I really am the boss. Then we got the 7 of Cups. I'm the boss, but I'm not fulfilled, and it's foggy, and I'm struggling to trust my feelings. And you got the Empress coming in all like, this is like a really unsettling energy if you've been all fire all the time. It's like, whoa, what am I supposed to do with this? Well, you're supposed to balance it. That's what you're supposed to do with it. You're supposed to balance it. Sorry for laughing. It's a little bit funny, though. And then I got a high priestess here, like, hey, are you paying attention to your intuition at all? Do you know what I've got hidden under this skirt? Magic. Magic is under this skirt. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I take that back. And then in the future, you've got like this like overabundance of like the most amazing stuff ever. Like that's Jupiter coming in all like, hey, you want some spiritual love? Here's some spiritual unconditional love. Then we got the King of Cups. This is like, I've had every cup there is to have. Not only have I had sampled every cup, I've got 20 cups lined up at home. Now I'm on a mission. What's your mission, King of Cups? It's like you won't settle for just any cup. It has to be the right cup. Then the Knight of Swords comes in and is all like, hey, here's some truth for you. Magic dust. And this is the moon in Libra, by the way. So this is the first decan of Libra. It is ruled by the moon, and Libra is all about like legally binding contracts and making sure that everything's fair for everybody. But the moon shows things. There are things that are hidden. So it's like you're at this like moment of truce, this moment of like temporary peace, but like maybe it's peace within yourself, within these two, like between these two, within yourself. But of course, as above, so below, right? As within, so without. And maybe like you need to lay off on the valor energy. Don't scare people away. Yeah, don't scare people away. Because you've got some beautiful luck and abundance coming your way. I mean, there's no pentacles here except for the Wheel of Fortune itself, which isn't a pentacle, but this is a very like cup heavy reading. Leo, I feel like the choices that you make about your partnerships are going to be instrumental in how well you navigate this energy of September. And I feel like this could be somebody coming in, or it could be you deciding to take a stance and deciding on a direction. And once you decide on that direction, that's when you'll feel peace inside. Oh, that's it! That's it! Once you decide, once you decide which cup is the right cup, once you make that decision, you're going to feel so much better within yourself. And then once you make the decision, the universe will support that decision. No matter what it is, the universe will help bring it into fruition. What kind of outcome do you want, Leo? You've got the power of the sun to help you manifest whatever it is that you want. So go for it, do it. The only thing holding you back is yourself. And maybe, you know, people that are seeking to control you. So fight for what's yours. Fight for what you really believe in, and you can't go wrong. I love Leo readings. I do offer personal readings. My email is down below, and I forgot to do my spiel. I feel like most of you know already that you're not only one zodiac sign, but if you're here because your sun is in Leo and you enjoyed my reading, I encourage you to also look at your moon sign and your ascendant sign. And the reason for this is because, A, you're not only Leo, okay? You are the whole zodiac. Leo is just 1/12 of a part of your energy. It's not even 1/12, that's not the right math, but I also have a link in my description above for like finding your birth chart if you don't know what your birth chart looks like. I highly recommend looking into it. Yeah, it was a pleasure, Leo. I know that you will do just fine this month. So, yeah, great. Have a good one.